Hey guys, it's Jen here from Nails by Jen. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, thanks for stopping by. So today's video is going to be a surprise haul video because Glitter Mix Canada sent me a surprise box in the mail. I had no idea it was coming. She DM'd me yesterday on Instagram and just told me, or asked me if I had received a box, and I was like, no. And then of course I went into, oh my gosh, did I order something and forgot I ordered something? But no, I did not. This was literally just a gifted box. So thank you, Glitter Mix Canada. It was such a nice surprise. She even threw in some chocolates for Valentine's Day. How sweet. So I cannot wait to get into this box. I opened it up yesterday on my Instagram story, but I didn't open each individual package that was inside. So there's some brushes. I could see there was some decals and other things in another package. So I am not even 100% sure what is all in this box, but I'm excited to open it for you guys today. So if this is something you're interested in, stick around, keep watching. As always, don't forget to click that like and subscribe for me. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Let's get started. So first off in the box is a little card. They always send a little card with a little message on the back. You guys, this is something that really stands out to me when businesses send a little note. Even if it's on the bill or the invoice and they write a little note like, thanks Jen for your, support or whatever, I honestly feel like that's a big deal. Even when I send out my glitter mix of the month, I always write a little note in the card. It's just something special. So anybody out there who has a small business and is sending product or anything out to people, make sure you put a little note. It doesn't have to be a lot of words. It's just something sweet, and it honestly stands out to all of us purchasers. So definitely good on you guys, Glitter Mix Canada. Love it. Okay, let's get into the box. So, like I said, some of the items, when I open them, I could see what they are, but I'm just going to pull everything out of the box first. So let's get everything out of the box, and then let's dive into showing you everything that was in here. And you guys, of course, I love that they wrap everything in pink tissue paper. I know it's not just for me, but when I open anything pink, I always feel like it's like special for me. So I love it. All right, so what do we want to get into first? Okay, let's get into the rhinestones because I thought these were very cool. Okay, so I just needed to zoom in and turn my flash back on for you guys. So I got these rhinestones, which I thought were really cool. I'm guessing they're not Swarovski, obviously, but that's okay. They're really, really cool. They're so vibrant. So being that summer is coming up, I think I will get a lot of use out of these because they're so vibrant. Thank you guys. Stiletto swatch sticks. You guys know that I actually prefer working on swatch sticks when I am doing my tutorials, particularly if I'm doing any type of acrylic or something that needs filing, because I find it a lot easier to hold the handle of the swatch stick and do my filing or my buffing rather than try to hold the little individual tip that we kind of, sticky tack onto those magnetic holders. I use both of them. I just did a little tutorial yesterday and I used the magnetic one. So it's not that I don't use them at all, but particularly when I'm doing filing or anything like that, I do like using the swatch sticks. And of course, having black ones, white ones, and clear ones are a staple in anyone's collection for doing swatches. I just did a chrome video as well. And in that chrome video, I showed you guys the chromes over black, white, a blush pink that I put underneath the clear stiletto swatch stick, and then also I painted on a corresponding color. So you definitely need all three. If you're doing swatching at all, you're going to need clear, white, and black. So it's nice to know that they have the stiletto ones in black. So there we go. I'm assuming it is a 50 pack. Usually they come in about 50s. All right, and we have this little container here for rhinestones or something or other. So I am just going to open this up. I actually have a bunch of new ones that I bought for my rhinestones. Okay, so they come in 4 pieces like this that are all stuck together. And you just have to, am I opening them on the right side? I think I am. Oh, they're pretty tight. maybe I'm not opening it right. Oh, am I opening? Guys, I was opening it on the wrong side. Okay, so there we go. So they're a little hard to open, but that's really good because the last thing that you want to happen, and it's because they're brand new, but the last thing you want to happen is for these things to pop open accidentally and have anything that you have inside, whether it be glitter or rhinestones, spill all over the place. Okay, so these are cool. So I have mentioned to you guys before that I have a big box that I have been putting things in to do a giveaway. Probably for the last like 6 months I've been saving things. I was going to do it at Christmas time, but because there was like hundreds and hundreds of giveaways going on, I decided to do it for Valentine's Day in February. So I may put this in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not because it's kind of a handy little container. So I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned on whether or not I'm willing to give this up to you guys. But I'm going to put it back in its nice little package just in case. Well, I'll do that after. Just in case I'm giving it to you guys. Okay, I have to get into these brushes because they're rose gold. You guys know I love rose gold, and I'm very interested to see what kind of brushes they are. I love, oh, they're very like heavy and feel nice. Good quality. Okay, guys, surprise, surprise. Let's see what kind of brush it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I have been wanting an ombre brush. Okay, you guys, I will show you my little like DIY ombre brush that I made years ago. It is, you guys, look at this thing. Now, don't get me wrong. This has done me justice, but not for ombreing. I tried using this to ombre gel polishes. Yeah, no bueno. But what I do use this one for is actually picking up my raw flakes. So if I have any like iridescent flakes or chameleon flakes, I always use this guy. I also will use it if I'm just picking up a little bit of glitter and need to kind of just tap it or, you know, sort of lightly shake it, I guess, over the nail. Like I don't want too much. I've used this as well. So I have gotten a lot of use out of it, but guys, let's just be real here. Which one would you prefer? Yeah. We're going to say the beautiful rose gold one. So, yeah, I can say 100%. This will not be going in the giveaway box because I am so excited. I have actually never been able to do an ombre with gel polish because I'd never had like an actual ombre brush. So I'm very excited to try this. And now I'm thinking I'm going to need to do a tutorial. So thank you so much, you guys. Oh! I'm excited about that. Okay, let's get into the next one. So this one has, let me just tell you, this one has clear crystals inside. You know, it has those little plastic crystals inside that make it even more sparkly and beautiful. And this next one looks like it is double-ended. So 2 for 1, baby. Love me a good 2 for 1. Now this one has pink crystals in the inside. Let's see what's on this side. Oh, yes, it's a rhinestone tool. Ooh, look at that. I actually have been having issues with my 2 rhinestone tools that I have. I have one from Glitter Mix Canada. Let me pull them both out. So this is one that I have from Glitter Mix Canada as well. And what I loved about this one was that it did have a smaller head on it and it had the little dotting tool. The problem I'm having with it is that the wax kind of spins. I can't get it to stay tight. And it's not just this one. I also have this one here from the pink chair, which I loved because it had the crystals, but I didn't love the end on it because it's actually hollow. And sometimes when I would use really, really tiny like bouillon beads or caviar beads or tiny like 3SS rhinestones, they would actually get stuck inside there. So I also loved that the Glitter Mix Canada one obviously was rose gold. And like I said, it had a finer head on it. But the pink chair one spins as well. And sometimes I just find, I don't know, it feels weird to me. So that might just be an issue that kind of happens over time. But when I touch this one, I don't want to push hard or anything. It's very solid. And you guys, I love that it's neon pink on that end. Okay, so let's see what is on the other side. OMG. It's even tinier than their other one. So this one is a dotting tool. Look at that. Look at how fine that point is. Yes. Okay, again, sorry guys, that's not going in the box. I'm keeping this all to myself. Love this. And again, it's a nice weight, really nice quality. So I also have some brushes that I purchased from eBay. They're rose gold. I haven't opened them yet, but they are rose gold. And I honestly don't even remember what kind of brushes they are. If they're like gel brushes, I actually think they're art brushes. And I also still have that Born Pretty gel stamping gel polish or gel paint that I want to do. So I'm going to do those two in one video. But anyways, who doesn't love rose gold? Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. Okay, let's get into this next little package. Again, I really had no idea what was all in here. So let's pop this baby open. Looks like I've got some more of these little, okay. Why do I get so excited? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in another video, but if you guys have never seen the Wiggle Lady, I think she's called the Wiggle Lady. So one of my clients who we're crazy and we laugh and we just do fun stuff all the time and we just laugh like nutcases when we're together and I'm doing her nails. She told me one time that I sound like the Wiggle Lady. I was like, what is the Wiggle Lady? Because I get so excited. If you have not search on YouTube the Wiggle Lady and you'll see I do actually sound like her. I went and watched it and I was like, oh my god. I do actually sound like her. I get so excited. Okay, anyways, back to the stuff. I know you don't really care about all that. So this is one of those little paper embellishments like the butterflies we've seen. She had a ton of these at Christmas. You guys, these are so freaking cute. OMG. Let me just get my little, let me get my tweezers that they sent me last time with this lovely rubber pusher on it that I use for decals. And I've got some glitter or something on here. But let's see. Okay, we've got a donut. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame maybe. Okay. A cupcake. You guys, look at how, will it focus? Oh, please focus. Look at how detailed that little cupcake is. I mean, there's freaking chocolate chips on it or something. Oh, and a strawberry cupcake. And a heart. What else? What else? Oh, another donut. This one's like a swirly, chocolatey donut. This one has sprinkles on it. I feel like I saw, oh yes, lips. Ooh, girl, look at that lip shade. And I think that's it. Okay, so there are 6 different little cutie things in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up, you guys. It's going to be good. Okay, so here's another one. It looks like it's all lips. Ooh. I know everyone hand paints those like Kylie Jenner kind of drip lips and stuff. But again, like I just don't have, first of all, I don't have a lot of time to hand paint these days because I'm a lot slower with my carpal tunnel and it hurts. So I do a lot of stamping now and decals and okay, let's see how many different lips we have here. Ooh, look at this little pouty goodness. And these are some like Angelina Jolie lips, maybe. Red lips. Oh, this one's like a mouth open. Ooh, a little bit of a naughty lips, maybe. She's got her mouth open. Oh, here's another one. I think that might be it. There might be just five lips in here. So we've got 2 pink ones and 3 red ones. Super cute. Yes. And you guys, I was concerned when I first got the first batch of the Christmas ones. You know, I wasn't sure how if they would bleed or anything with using acrylic, you know, because there's a lot more gel nail techs out there than there are acrylic techs. Acrylic has come a long way and there's a lot more now than when I started, but there's definitely more gel techs. So I was a little concerned that when I, you know, put the monomer on these that the color would bleed, and they do not. They do not alter at all. I just had a girl come back and she had some of the butterflies in. They look as perfect as the day I did them. So they do not bleed if you're worried about anything like that. Ooh, I have no idea what's in this one. Ooh, what is this? Okay. It's like I can't open it fast enough. I'm such a kid when it comes to gifts. I just want to like rip everything open. What is all in here? I don't even know. Oh, so we've got some like rainbow roses. Very cool. I think this actually says love. Oh, yes, it does. Ugh. You guys, they're so teensy. They are just like the tiniest little things. This is obviously the Eiffel Tower in Paris. I've never been. Maybe one day. What is this? Oh, this looks like a little lady with like, it's her back and her hair and a little gown she's wearing. Ooh, some rainbow lips. Okay. What else? Is there anything? Oh, what is this little doohickey? Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I think it's a lip biting her. It's, this is the top of the lip, this is the bottom, and the person, or she, or he, whatever, whoever lips these are, they're biting their bottom lip. So there's that one. It's a little kind of harder to tell what it is. You know, it takes you a minute, but it's, oh, there's something else. Oh, and a little like, what is on that? Is it leopard print? Okay, they're teensy hearts, like on a teensy heart. Teensy rainbow hearts on a teensy heart. Super cool. I think that is it for that one. Nope, I lied. There's another type of a rainbow rose. I think now we've got them all. So this one's actually got 3, 6, 8 different little patterns. Very, very cute. I know I have ladies that are going to want to use these. And you just have to embed them, right? You have to encapsulate them. Oopsies, do not let that go. No, 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 no. Okay, so I've got that one. And what is this one? Let me see. Okay. So this one is like green and pink. And it looks like it's just a ton of, oh, there's some flowers. Okay, so we've got a little 5-petal flower and a bunch of hearts. Very cute. You guys know I love the pink ones. Miss Sharin, this was probably, this is Miss Sharin and Miss Jen's mix because I'm the pink girl and she's the green girl. I feel like this was made for us. Okay, so the pink flower, what else? Oh, look at this one. It has like several little hearts inside a heart. I think that might be all of them. So we've got 8 little designs. Again, super, super cute. And they're very easy to apply when encapsulating. Okay, so there's that one. And then it looks like I've got some little 3D flowers here. So how does this pop open? Ooh. All right, some little acrylic flowers. These are cute little roses. 3D little roses. Ooh, very cute. You guys, we used to use these way back in the day. I haven't used anything like this because they sit quite high on the nail. Let's be real. They do sit quite high. So these are not necessarily 100%, you know, practical for everyday wear. But the littler ones, they're not quite as high. I mean, some ladies love the pointed back rhinestones and stuff like that, and they sit very high, but we've got a good array of colors here, and there's still obviously a few left in the jar. Very, very cute. They're like perfectly made little roses. Love that. All right. Oop, 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 oop. So you get a good amount in there. You get 2 super big ones, 3, 4 medium, oh no, 3 medium, 4 medium size ones, and then a ton of little teensy ones. All right, now we've got these little flowers as well. I don't even know what these are. You guys, I am definitely not a gardener. You guys have heard me say this in other videos. I know nothing about flowers. I shouldn't say nothing. I know a few things, but not much. And I kill them. Like, I'm not a flower person or plant person. So I don't know what these are, but they're freaking cute. And they actually are all tiny ones. So very, very, very cute. Oh, I'm curious if someone will let me use these on them. That could be very fun. Okay, you guys. She sent me a pink glitter. And I just saw this on her TikTok. I think it was her TikTok. And I was like, guess what I'm putting aside in my cart for future purchases? Well, guess what? I don't have to buy it now. It's a super, super fine baby pink. Look at it's like very close to my sweater. Yes, and it's really, really fine, and it's got that iridescent sheen to it as well. I know a ton of ladies who will be wanting this one. Not giving that away. Sorry, guys. Okay, now let's get into... these decals are so pretty. OMG. You guys, I haven't even been on her website for like... Okay, it's not been that long, but I haven't been on in a while, so I didn't even see these. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to start with the lips. Because look at these. These are so nice. These are the lips that I was kind of talking about that everyone's been hand painting, or they'll make them like 3D. The kind of Kylie Jenner drip lips. The like very sexy and sultry biting her lip. There's like a lollipop sucking lips. Very naughty, but I love them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. And floral. Oh, I love floral decals. I actually just ordered some from eBay too for the spring and some butterfly decals, but look at these butterflies. Look at this one. Oh, they're so beautiful. Totally up my alley color palette wise. Okay, love these. And some roses. Never ever can you have enough rose stickers. Very, very nice. I love doing like even just a nude nail. I actually just did a set where I used some water decals. These are sticky decals, so they're not water decals. But very simple. You just do a nude nail, like a cover pink, a cover peach, whatever, blush pink. And then you just put on a couple of flowers. I'll post the picture here. So simple. I'll actually look through some of my, you know, last summer's designs as well. And maybe I'll post some videos or some photos here for you guys to just kind of see how to use decals like these, like floral decals. I've never had the lip decals, so that's going to be fun to use. But these are gorgeous. Love them. And some more. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this one. It's like an air balloon, but it's made of flowers. And these type of leaves are very popular right now. You guys, I don't know where she gets her decals from, but they are cute. Now, I'm quite certain... Wait, are these water decals? Apply a thin layer of polish. Use tweezers to clip the pattern. Nope, these are sticky decals. They're all sticky decals, which I love. And look at... Okay. I can't even. I cannot even. I have been looking, so you guys know in my last haul video, I posted a clear jelly stamper that I bought with some wording on it because I have a few, but they just, I don't love them. And for doing like Valentine's Day vintagey kind of nails, I love having that wording. You guys, these are amazing. They have the little words. They have very vintage roses. I don't even know what it says. Let's see, because a lot of the ones that I've seen, the words don't make sense, but this says, wake up and smile. You're so sweet. You make my heart. What does that say? You make my heart smile. You are my heart. Hello, lovely. Our love is magic. One love, one heart. You make me super happy with all my heart. So these ones actually make sense. So look at how tiny that one is. I can't. And I love that there's black and white. Oh, you guys, I'm so stinking excited. Oh, and this one is like for a wedding. Oh, how cute. This would be very cute for like a bridal shower or something like that. Oh, I love this. And actually, I know this is kind of creepy, but like there is some like creepiness down here. So for Halloween, these would be really good too, because they're like black roses. We've got like bats. We've got like a little creepy kind of tree. So I'm not sure when they made these decals why they decided to do that, but double duty. Or if you're doing like maybe Cinderella, there looks like a Cinderella type of little decal here. There's the carriage. Okay, you guys, these are super cute. But the floral ones, ooh, so exciting. All right, we have 2 more things to go, and that is foils. You guys, I have actually been really struggling with the full foil coverage, I will admit. I was using my Young Nail Stain Resistant 2 coats over a full foil, and it was not working. It was chipping. So I reached out to the foil queen, Miss Sharin, and she suggested that I use the Wildflowers, what is it called? Metallic top coat over top. So I am gonna try some foils on some clients if they'll let me, because you know, you have to have some clients who are willing to be your guinea pigs and deal with situations if things don't last, if they chip, if they peel, and thankfully I have some clients who are so amazing and they are so good at letting me know and keeping me posted, because I don't want to continue doing a particular method or using a particular product or 2 products together that don't work on someone else if they're not working. So anyways, needless to say, we have, okay, let's do the floral ones. I'm going to pop these open. Ooh, these are nice. I will say they're quite large, like the images are quite large, but let's pull them out and actually show you each one individually. So these are the type of foils that have the clear background, so you would be able to just pull off each individual image. So like I said, these are they are actually really quite large, but you could even just do like on part of the nail, just like that, say for example, right? That rose is gorgeous. Or even this one here, you know, just do a part of it like off the side. That would be very cool, something like that. So when I do these foils, I don't have any issue with them chipping because they're not covering the entire nail. And I actually like to cut the image out. And something else that I've showed you guys in regards to doing foils and decals and things like that when you're cutting out the image is that if you are having an issue with it laying flat and you're getting too many creases and stuff, I actually make a little slit, a few little slits like this with a scissors, and then I'll apply it. And what will happen is where that slit is, that image will kind of bend and fold or cross over itself, and it won't really alter the image. You won't see it, but it'll help it to lay flatter. So something to keep in mind, but this is beautiful. I love, again, totally my color palette. And there are a lot of different flowers on here. Like it's still going, it's still going, it's still going. We haven't reached the same flowers yet. Like it's still going. These are all new. These are all different. Look at that little bundle of goodness right there. Oh, look at that lily. I have clients who love lilies. You guys, these are all still new. They're all still new. This is crazy. Like this is a huge piece of foil with tons and tons of different designs. All right, so I'm just gonna have to shove all these aside because I'm gonna have to re-roll them all up. Let's get into this one. So again, larger images. They are all larger images, but they do have some smaller ones on some of them too. Like this one's tinier, you know, like these ones are smaller. Oh, look at the baby's breath. Okay, you guys, these are so realistic and beautiful. All right, so we've got some daisies, some roses. I have no idea. There's a lily there. Again, I'm not a big floral person in regards to knowing what kind of flowers things are, but beautiful, beautiful color palette. Very blush tones and neutrals. Oh, I love them together. Love them. Okay, so like this here, like that's massive, right? You would have to have a very long nail to get that whole image, but you don't have to get the whole image. You could just cut out each individual. You could cut out the greenery. You could cut out this little section here. Very, very cool. Love it. Again, another large one here, but again, just cut it into pieces. These are not impossible to use. They might be a little bit overwhelming when you first see them because they're such large images, but no. Do not let it deter you from trying them. Okay, that one there. Ooh, pretty. A lot more vibrant, a lot more, ooh, look at the vibrancy of this. Now, one thing I did notice when I was doing the Halloween nails was that they're very vibrant on here, but when I put them onto the nail, they do lose a little bit of vibrancy unless you put them over like a white nail. If you put them over a white nail, you got some color, everything is popping. But if you're doing it on like a nude nail or something like that, you are going to lose just a slight bit of the vibrancy, but again, nothing major. And I'm assuming these are going to be exactly the same. But look at the colors of these. Look at how freaking pretty they are. Like there's a small one, there's a small one. You know, there are small ones. Again, you can cut parts of this one, you know, cut the little, I don't know what those are. I don't know, tulips maybe. Again, you can just put it kind of on the side, right? Like sort of off of the nail. Oh, there's some tulips for spring. Those are going to be super, super, super cute. Very, very cool. And it's like, I swear, you guys, there's so many different flowers. Okay, that's that one. Let's move into the next one. All right. Oh, there's a little ladybug. Very, very cute. And a little birdie, more tulips, sunflowers, ooh, poppies, you guys, perfect. I'm always looking for poppy decals and poppy items for Remembrance Day. Here in Canada, we have Remembrance Day in November to remember our veterans. And I find it really hard to find poppy decals and things like that. So this will be great for that. There's a little individual poppy. Very, very, oh, you guys, look at this one. It has a little daisy with a tiny little ladybug on it. Super, super cute. Again, it keeps going. It keeps going. There's so many different designs. Okay, get that one out of the way. And let's show you this blue palette. Very nice. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I love this. Oh my gosh, again, the vibrancy, you know, the colors are so beautiful. Look at that cobalt blue rose. Very, very cool. I'm very curious to see how well these show up. I might do a little Instagram video or a little TikTok video or something, just kind of using some of these and showing how well they show up and, you know, how to cut them if you want to lay them flat and things like that. Very, very cool. Tons of, oh, look at that. I have no idea what kind of flower that is, but that's pretty damn cool. So nice. So many different ones. It's crazy. All right, let's go into this guy. And we've got more of like a purple palette going on here. Very, very pretty. Some roses. So many different ones, and again, it just keeps going and going. Like there's so many different flowers. It's crazy. All right, and like I don't know how long each strip of these is. I'm gonna say, if I'm just kind of holding it up, I'm gonna say probably we've got like 3 feet. Yeah, we've definitely got more than 3 feet, like 3.5 feet. I mean, that is a long piece of foil. That will last you a long time. This is the orange palette. You guys know it's not my absolute favorite, but look at that one. Again, that's that crazy flower. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what kind of flower that is, let me know. This one is beautiful too. You know, although this is not like my favorite color palette, I'm not an orange person. I have one client, she loves like every color that I don't like. Orange, yellow, green. She loves those all. I might be able to convince her to get some of these. I don't think it'll take a lot of convincing. Very beautiful. 3 more. So this one is more of a pink palette. You know, this is my kind of colors. This is a vibrant pink. So we've got more of a bright pink going on here. Pinks and purple, fuchsia. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Love these. I love the little pieces of greenery. Very cool. Now we've got into the yellow palette. Yellow and green maybe. Oh, there's a little rainbow one. Very cool. Ooh, there's that cool flower again, but it's a rainbowy effect. Very, very cool. Sunflowers, roses. I think that might be a dahlia. I'm just guessing, honestly. No idea. Some yellow baby's breath. Very, very cool. Love that. And we've got a red color palette, it looks like, yes. And here we are with all the reds. And actually there's some pinks and fuchsias in here as well, but a lot of reds going on. Very, very cool. Ooh, this reminds me of like Chinese New Year type of kind of nails, I feel. You could go over the edge, like around the edge with some gold and kind of highlight that edging with some gold. That would be very cool. Love it. All right, so that is all of that one. I'm gonna have to re-roll those bad boys up. And she sent me another pack of foils for Valentine's Day. And again, they are the clear backed ones. I know I'm gonna like that one, I can tell you right off the bat, because there's teal and pink in there. So let's open these ones as well. Now these are a lot smaller images, so you'll have a little bit easier of a time putting them, but these are little smiley face hearts, very cute. There's lots of cute ones in here. And some like geometric shapes, like very like, what is that show? Saved by the Bell? That's what that reminds me of. That's what these remind me of. Saved by the Bell, like 80s, 90s, I guess. Very cute. Those little hearts are cute. Those little guys are cute. All right, let's see what's in this one. Ooh, this one is cute. It's like sweet treats, I feel. Yes. Little balloons, candies, wine bottle, all kinds of stuff. It is amazing to me how many different images they get on these foils. I think I mentioned in my Halloween one that like when I see these, I think, oh, is there anywhere else I could use these? Can I use them for scrapbooking or something? Because they're just so stinking cute. You guys know that's my color scheme right there. The pink and teal or pink and mint. Very cute little bouquet of flowers. Some little champagne glasses, some rings, little bonbons, chocolate, strawberry covered or chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate candy piece. Like, I can't. This one's making me want to eat candy right now. For real. You're not helping my keto diet, girls. Oh, this one is so soft. Look at how light and pretty these are. Little cupcakes, air balloons, bow and arrow. Very soft and pretty. Little love heart, mail, like a little letter. There's a couple bit gifts, a little letter. Ooh, I like these little flowers right here. See that? Very vintagey, kind of floral. Not vintage, what's the word I'm looking for? Country, I guess. I don't know, whatever you call that. I know what I'm talking about. I just sometimes don't know the words to describe it. All right, so that's that one. This one seems kind of cool. Okay, so there's some larger images on this one. But again, very cool. We've got some rings. Ooh, we've got like a mixture of floral and Valentines. So, oh, a little ladybug again. Butterfly. Oh, this is cute. This little image here. It's like a little dandelion, but it's of hearts and they're kind of blowing away. Very cute. Little key for the key to my heart. Very, very cute. Love story. Very cute. Okay, I want to see what this one is because this is the one that caught my eye as soon as I popped open that box. Yes, I can tell I love these colors. Very, very teal and pink. So they're kind of a different style of rose. They're not really like a realistic rose. They're more of like a painted rose, but still very, very cool. Very cool. I like this little love sign. I like that there's both black and white. Some more greenery, but it's more on the teal color, which I love. Cool beans. Ooh, we've got some lips, people. Yes, we do. Oh, flip it upside down. I've got it the wrong way. Tons of lips. Yes. And lipstick, a little teddy bear, words I love you, kisses, je t'aime, which is French for I love you. I do not speak French, but I do know that one. I do know a few things. We learned it in school here because you know, It's our second language. Ooh, I love the little lipsticks. Super cute. I kind of like these ones too because they're like lip prints, as if somebody like, you know, put lipstick on and kissed a paper or kissed something. They're not just like real lips. They're like the imprints of lipstick, obviously. Why they have the lipsticks on here also. Duh. Very cute. Okay, we've got 4 more. Oh, this one's more floral. So let me get this stuff out. I've got all these foils all over my desk. This is a floral one, but with roses and hearts. Very nice. There's a little box with a heart, hearts, little petals. There's like little rose petals just kind of floating in and about. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, I like the little teddy bear. So this one would be a full coverage one. So because of all of the I love you in the background, but that is a very cute design. If you have a big enough nail and you can actually get right there, for example, that little part. I mean, I don't have huge nails, but I could get that little teddy bear plus the whole I love you plus a little bit of a heart. Very, very cute. Very cute pattern. Yeah, this is very sweet. I love that. And let's see this one. I think this one's more kind of, yeah, like cartoony, I guess, maybe you would say. But there's lots on this one. I love you, love, love. There's a little band-aid with a heart, a little key. I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of a heart with something, a couple of candles, a couple of little round dudes that are hugging each other. Yeah, very, very, very cute little mail, an envelope. Oh, I like this, the key and then the actual lock. I do like that. That's really, really sweet. And I like this one here with the arrow and then the separate arrow here. Those would be cute on a nail as well. Yes, very cute. These are like photos. Very, very cute. I like that one as well. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is again like a full, well, you could cut some of these out, I think, but you would be better off just to do a full coverage. So again, you would just full coverage that whole nail. But this is just a bunch of hearts. Look at how pretty and soft those are. Very, very nice. Tons and tons of goodies, you guys. Oof. Valentine's Day's nails are coming up. All right, guys, so that is it for all of the goodies. I know it's a little bit of a long video, but I wanted to make sure I went over everything. And let me just say thank you to Glitter Mix Canada. I cannot say enough how sweet that was for you to send me this little goodie box. I didn't even know it was coming, so it was such a nice surprise. And whether I get anything for Valentine's Day, I consider this my Valentine's Day gift. So thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please share it with someone else. Leave any questions or comments you have in the comment section below. And as always, guys, have an amazing day.